Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. I'll put an info card up, top right hand corner, of me pruning this Zelkova 5 weeks ago. Yes, 5 weeks ago this was tidied. This is 5 weeks growth. Like I said at the time, you know, you can prune these all season long and they'll still do it. And unfortunately, from a bonsai design point of view, these alternate leaves do not make for easy pruning. When you get pairs of leaves and you take out the centre shoot, you get 2 growths. You can't do that with these. You only ever get 1 because the leaves are alternate. So whichever leaf you cut in front of, you'll get a new growth. But you'll only get that one. And that's why you get all this. They're very, very difficult to keep in check. And you know, all you can do is take them back to 1 leaf, which in the case of, this is summer extensions. This is not like a spring flush. This is summer stuff. Most of the other trees have settled down by now into gentle growth and hardening off. No, not these things, they just keep going. And all I'm doing is every single one of these new shoots, which is easily identified because of its colour, just goes back to the first leaf of that shoot. Now the only good thing with these alternate leaves is you can tune the direction of growth by choosing which leaf. Yeah, because if the growth's going to come out from the joint of the leaf you cut in front of, then if you choose a left or a right leaf, you can tune the next growth, if you see what I mean, to head away from, say, the trunk, which is sort of what I'm doing now. Like on this growth, if I choose that leaf, I'm going to send a shoot this way, which will cross over my gap. So I'm going to have to go one further down and go the other way, away from the trunk. Very easy to do and very quick. There's no serious concentration required here. You can just snip away. But these will just keep doing these long extensions like this. They're very difficult to control. And as such, you could say they don't make that good a bonsai as a consequence of that. Missed any around the back? I am remembering to turn my trees now, something I forgot earlier in the year. I'm only just getting back into this bonsai lark. There'll be lots of things that I was taught and have learnt over the years that just don't spring to mind anymore. They're not forgotten, I just need reminders, if you see what I mean. And you know, the information is not lost, it's just obviously starting a hobby again after a long gap. Not everything gets recalled at once. Some things get recalled easier than others. But yeah, turning the trees, even though there's no real direction of light involved here, there sort of is. You know, the sun never shines from the north, does it? So it starts over in the east and sets in the west. So it's got a 180-degree arc. Well, it's bigger than that this time of year, but generally speaking. So there is a direction of light, and wherever you position your trees, even if they're in the middle of the garden, the trees are still subject to that direction, and you will get directional growth as a consequence. The tree will lean towards the light. Now the only thing I've got to worry about on this tree, well not the only thing, several things, is although it's a twin trunk and the trunks do start from the base, they are quite good trunks. They're not bad until you get to the top, at which point they're ugly. Where they were chopped, they weren't done very well. Let's put it that way. And I've either got to put up with that, which when they're in leaf doesn't show that much. But when they're not, in the winter time, they look awful. So I've either got to think about coming down lower and starting a new lead, which is not very easy on these because the branches tend to come out at right angles. Literally. They literally come out at right angles. So it's difficult to get one that's pointing upwards. Anyway, just a quick trim on that, just to take those long extensions off. Probably another 3 or 4 weeks I'll have to do it again. It will slow down eventually. Once you get out into September, the days start to shorten. These long extensions will slow down until eventually they stop and then the leaves fall off. Not bad autumn colour on these, not bad. Anyway, quick trim, missed one. There's always one, isn't there, that escapes. I've probably missed more than one, but no doubt I'll have to come back again. See, I'm wondering whether that might be a better view with the thinner trunk on the left. It's difficult to say. But the thing that's quite important with a twin trunk for me anyway, to make it a twin trunk, is to make it a twin trunk. And anything that crosses over, take it off. And then if that's your design choice, allow branches to come back over the top, near the top. And anything that encroaches, just take it off. So you end up with two trees that come together. Some people like a single apex, some people still like to keep them separate. So I could lower the apex down on the shorter trunk considerably and have it here rather than up here. Oh, sorry, it was getting a bit tall. But you know, various choices. But it's these ugly tops that it's difficult to know what to do with. Coming round from this side, I do have a new leader, but it's so thin compared with the rest. Anyway, just a quick trim. See you next time.